close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wasteland.
Let's go. Headphones on. मैच स्टार्ट करना लिंक को लगा देना इंस्टाग्राम पे फिर चालू कर नया हेडफोन भी आ गया आज तो घूम रहे बस थोड़ा सा एक सेकंड हो जाएगा
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Australia
पहले
choose to bat
बैटिंग ही आ
first.
गई है।
Not a surprise
bowling
to
करनी थी
anyone, I
पहले।
think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the
क्या
keeper.
कर रहे हैं लोग? अरे रुक जाओ, थोड़ा सब्र कर लो। टोटल वॉच आवर्स अभी अपडेट नहीं हुए, रात में अपडेट होंगे वो। 1450 से ज़्यादा हो गए। आ जाओ, अब आ जाओ। हाँ हाँ, अरे 1400 अरे चलेगा, इन्हें छोड़। आवाज सब क्लियर आ रही? गेम में साउंड आ रहा है सब? क्या नाम है?
Yep, nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
हाँ अब ठीक।
Found the gap with ease.
हाँ,
Wasn't the
चौका आ
worst
गया।
ball you'll see, but
2000
it still
हो जाने
raced to the
चाहिए।
rope.
2000 चाहिए रहते। नहीं 2000
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball.
4000
They've
चाहिए
got
रहते।
them playing their shots, just need to
अब इतने
tighten
दिन बाद हम
their
साउंड के
areas
साथ गेम
now.
खेल रहे हैं, मैं अजीब सा लग रहा है।
Yes. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
तो भाई रिस्की रन है। डाइव मार
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
इससे साउंड कम होता है यार, थोड़ा सा। नया हेडफोन है थोड़ा।
This is everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the
लाइक
keeper.
करते चलना
No
भाई,
more
जो
short
नया हो
balls
मेक
this
श्योर टू
over.
सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल। जिससे नया शॉट भी नहीं देखा हो, जरा ये वाला शॉट भी देख के आओ। नया नहीं है लेकिन देख के आओ, बढ़िया है।
Into the gap, nice shot.
गावा में
Bad
मैच है
decision
भैया।
making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
लेकिन उसमें मजा आ रहा ना ऐसे करने।
Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
तो चौका हो जा भाई, इतने अच्छे शॉट खेल रहा है, चौका ही नहीं हो रहा। लेकिन
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful
लाइक
shot.
करते चलना भाई,
End
जो
of the
नया हो
over.
मेक श्योर टू
12 runs
सब्सक्राइब टू
coming
माय
from it.
चैनल।
Australia are none
Don't
for
forget
12.
to press the bell icon. जब भी लाइव आए तो आप लोगों को पता चले पहला ओवर कितने रन
The
आए।
team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great
12
opportunity
run
to come in
काफी
and
हैं
put some runs on the board. Young coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll get at least one. There'll be one
Single
run
runs.
here for
क्या
them.
मतलब लोगों को पता
And
कैसे
with
चलेगा
that,
कि
they're
नहीं?
off the mark.
लेकिन सही है, हटो, छक्का आएगा।
Got all of it,
ओह,
and for 6.
कह के मार दिया भाई, कह के।
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't
बहुत
mind and
टेंशन
sent
दे
it
रहा है।
high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
क्या मारा उसने पीछे हट के भाई। बढ़िया बढ़िया
It can be
6।
very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to
भाई
accept
टी-शर्ट
it
पहन लो,
and
उस दिन
move
पूरा
on.
लफड़ा हो जाता। अरे भाई एज का किस्मत का सहारा भाई, किस्मत का सहारा। भाई जो टी-शर्ट है ये ज़्यादा लाइट एब्जॉर्ब कर लेती है, हमारे चेहरे पे फिर कम लाइट आ पाती है।
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer
अभी थोड़ा
than
सही
they
आई ना
expected.
लाइट चेहरे पे.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after
छोड़ना ही
it,
सही
but
था
just
यार,
couldn't lay a
उसको
bat on
खेलते
it.
तो लफड़ा हो जाता. कोई बात नहीं, छोड़ दो उसको. छोड़ दो. ओवरथ्रो के रन कौन छोड़ता? आराम से 2 रन कर लिया अपन ने पूरे. कोई नहीं.
Over. Australia.
लाइक
are
भाई करते
none
चलना भाई. जो जो नए हो
26.
मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो भाई. सब्सक्राइब करना भी उतना ही जरूरी है.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
थोड़ा सा
I'd
जल्दी
say it was
खेल
the
भाई.
right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
यहाँ खेलेंगे अपन अब. आके मारूंगा. गलत शॉट.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
विकेट आ गया अपना पावर प्ले में.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
थोड़ा सा लेट हो.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get
आराम
that
से.
ball
अपन को
away to the
ज़्यादा तेज
boundary.
खेलने ही नहीं. धीरे-धीरे खेलेंगे आराम से. ट्रॉफी आएगा.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
थोड़ा सा
It was a
बाहर
good
हो गया.
comeback after that boundary last ball.
They'd look for a couple here.
गैप में तो खेलने की कोशिश की थी.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 1 for 31.
अरे भाई बॉल आ गई.
There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
असल में से इंटेंसिटी सी कम हो गई.
Young with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There's a chance if this hits.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
कुछ इधर आ गई.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Decide against the second.
आराम से.
Way too
जरूरत
late.
नहीं
I
है
think they'd have been
अभी.
well short if they had continued.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
Absolutely nailed it.
ये है गैप में.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one
Yeah,
back.
single.
A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
अभी ठीक हुआ.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
आराम से जीतेंगे भाई अपन ये वाला मैच.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
ठीक है अभी तो सही चल रहा है अपना.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 2 for 48.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Cosmic bite.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
क्या लग रहा है आज हमें टी-शर्ट में कुछ कर लेंगे? ओ भाई गलत रन रहा था. अबे भाई.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
ठीक बच गए. पावर प्ले खत्म हो गया. थोड़ा टी-शर्ट चेंज करके आ रहे थे. क्या कर रहा है यार ये? चलो जरा छक्का वक्का हो जाए. बहुत हो गई. अरे यार सही शॉट तो था. बीसीएमआई भाई यार पूरे इंडिया को मानता तुम्हें क्या?
It's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Gap में तो है 4 रन पाएंगे.
That went all the way up toward the bandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
और बताओ सुयल भाई क्या चल
That
रहा है
last
जीवन
ball
में?
isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
हमें सोचा अंदर
Just
आएगी.
need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it.
आइएगा नहीं. We are back. सब बाल खराब हो गए लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, इतना तो चलता है. अपन लोग आराम से खेल पाएंगे अब बिना किसी डिस्टरबेंस के. हाँ.
Australia are 3 for 55.
ठीक है 55 रन है अपने पास, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अभी तो सही चल रहा है, चलने दो काम.
straight to the fielder. Chance!
सिंगल से संतुष्टि फिर से अभी इसको रखो दूर अब वाइड शॉट हट रही है अब
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that.
पहले पढ़
Great
ली थी
shot.
भाई ये बॉल तो
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
ये
and
बॉल
that
पहले
raced
ही
away
पढ़
for
ली
four.
गई थी यही
Getting
यही
nicely
होना था
settled
उसका
at the
तो
crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
तो छोड़ ही दो तो
That's
ही
a
सही
tough
है
call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
हाँ मारा जाए सामने मार देंगे एक और शॉट
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
3 wicket down
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
आराम से 2 रन पूरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं चलने दो तो 3 विकेट मिल गए भाई
There's trouble here.
I don't think there was any bat on
कोई
that as
दिक्कत
they
नहीं,
come through for the
चलने दो
single.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
अगर लाइट का अपना फिक्स नहीं हो पा रहा काम
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
क्या हो रहा भाई आज समझ ही
It's the
नहीं आ
sort
रहा
of
शॉट ही
dismissal that
कनेक्ट नहीं
sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wade was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
अरे हो जाता है ये रन हो जाता
That gets things going.
इजी रन
Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with spin now. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it
खराब
whistled
बॉल
away
दोगे
to the
तो भाई
boundary
यही
just
होगा
how sweetly this was timed. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection, a majestic shot.
आराम
You
से
just
खेलेंगे,
cannot
कोई
hit
दिक्कत
it
नहीं,
any
चलने
better
दो।
than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nicely taken.
अरे यार ये
Quick
तो
to latch onto it.
सीधी खेली थी यार।
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills,
भाई
this
क्या
goes down
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
as a
को क्या
failure.
करवा रहे हैं मुझे ऑस्ट्रेलिया के बाद।
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with pace now.
Mark Adder.
Really good shot there.
Had all
चौके
the
के
time
साथ
in the world
स्वागत
to
किया
get in
मार्क
position to play
एडर
that
का।
ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
बढ़िया नाइस।
Bit of a
But
wild
one
delivery.
खेल लेते,
I'd have been
लेकिन
calling that
risky था,
wise,
वहाँ
but,
इससे
well, the
खेल
umpire
के
didn't
यहाँ
agree with
खेल।
me.
Times it nicely.
मौका है यार उसके
Onto the
दौड़
front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
चलने दो आराम से कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
They make it home, but there
She's
should
actually not
never
bad.
have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
This should be close.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the
Risky
keeper
था
felt a
लेकिन
bit
ले
hard
लिया।
done by
कोई
there.
दिक्कत
In the
नहीं।
end,
भाई
it'll
कोई
just go
risky रन
down
भी
as
लेने
buys.
चाहिए। लाइक शेयर करते चलना भाई जो नया हो मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल। अरे सीधी
Good
ऊपर
bowling.
बैकफुट पे खेलो।
Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Misses everything.
Well, they
नहीं
never really
खेलना
got
भाई,
in the
नहीं
right
खेलने
position for
वाला
the drive
shot
for
था।
that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Well, the
Risky run लेने
communication's
की
not
जरूरत नहीं
great
है भाई।
between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls.
मार दें
On that
क्या उठा
occasion,
के
looking for a
बताओ।
second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
भाई
Got forward well and was able to
बच गया
drive the
ऐसे।
ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
दौड़ रहा है धीरे-धीरे रन बन रहा है।
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the
फेंक
hand.
दिया उसने यार।
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for 94. Into the gap. Nice shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running,
Was it?
just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
सिंगल ले लो। खेल लो कोई दिक्कत।
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with
करारा
the
चौका
ball. A
बोलते
beautiful
इसको।
strike there, down the ground.
करारा चौका।
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
ये कैसा विकेट था भाई?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
And with that, they're off the mark.
बहुत बहुत रिस्की काम है भाई, ये बहुत रिस्की.
They'll get at least one. End of the over.
Single level
Australia
खेलना
are 7 for 103.
यहाँ मार देंगे हम तो काफी.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
चलने दो आराम से, 2 रन आ रहे हैं, आने दो.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
स्टोनिस से घलवाओ, उससे रहने दो, कौन मार पा रहा.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a
moment
moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
तेज गलत खेलते, शुरू में अपन को आराम से खेलना चाहिए. शुरू में अपन को फिर नुकसान हो जाता बहुत. अब ये उसने गलत जगह फेंक दी बॉल. बच गए. आओ बेटे आओ. तो कहीं गैप भी तो नहीं बचा, कहाँ मार दें? नहीं मार सकते बस.
That's right out of the middle of the
अब
bat.
हर बॉल वो थोड़ी खराब देगा
That
ऐसे.
was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Singh has had a pretty good
काम
over.
किसने कर दिया
Just
यार?
needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
रचित ने 2 विकेट ले ली.
There'll be runs here.
रिस्की मैच होगा, देखना तुम तो, बहुत फंसेगा मैच अब. अरे भाई डायरेक्ट हिट कैसे हो गई भाई? क्लोज है, बहुत क्लोज है भाई. विकेट है हमें लगता है.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
कहानी लिख दी भाई यार, हमारी यहाँ कहानी लिख दी.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand.
डायरेक्ट हिट हो गई भाई, कितनी दूर से यार.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
गैप में तो मारा है यार, अब देखो चौका हो रहा कि नहीं.
It was wide and
हो
suitably
गया.
dealt with.
A good contest here at the
पाकिस्तान
moment.
वाले अब क्या
4
दुआ
off the last
करेंगे भाई,
ball,
अफ्रीका
and it'll
पहुंच
be
जाएगी
interesting to
सेमीफाइनल्स
see how the
तक.
bowler can
आराम से
respond.
पहुंचेगी. अब कोई इंडिया के अलावा और कोई है ही नहीं उसकी तकड़ी.
Immaculate timing there.
पाकिस्तान को तो
You can't fault
वैसे
the
फेल
bowling.
देगी.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was
पाकिस्तान
absolutely
उससे
no
हार गई
point
ना,
in chasing that.
बांग्लादेश से, जिम्बाब्वे से. जिम्बाब्वे से नहीं हारती तो कुछ चांस था उसका, लेकिन जिम्बाब्वे जैसी टीमों से हारने तो कैसे चलेगा?
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
इजी 2 रन. वही बात है ना कि ऊंट पर बैठ जाओ फिर भी कुछ वो बात है।
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong
Aram.
end and let the chance go begging.
चलने दो। ये बॉल भाई कभी नहीं
Well,
खेल
that's
पाते।
perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
आने वाली वर्ल्ड कप चैंपियन क्या? चलो देखते हैं तो भाई जिम्बाब्वे कितना वर्ल्ड कप चैंपियन है आने वाला।
They've picked the gap. Perfect
तेज
timing.
खेलना था अपन को यार इस शॉट से। अरे फिर रिस्की रन है, फिर रिस्की रन है, दौड़ भाई।
Really playing all their shots that over.
यहाँ
Really
यहाँ
expensive.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया को मुश्किल पड़
The
रही
new
जीतने
bowler
में
is coming
आयरलैंड
into
से।
the attack.
तुम अपनी बातें कर रहे हैं अलग।
Nice shot.
अब केवल मार्कस टॉयनी सी बचा बस अब जो कुछ
Hit
कर
it with
सकता है।
all the power and elegance of a batter
तो कहानी तो
right
लिखी
at the
गई
top of
अपनी।
their game.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow,
अरे
that's
भाई,
missed a
एक
lot.
सीधा मारते
Didn't hit
तो
that
भी
well. Very late
risk
playing
था।
that shot.
क्योंकि शॉट खेलेंगे लेकिन हम इसी साइड अब। चौका है वो।
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four.
बॉलिंग
Poor
दिखी हमें
delivery.
इस बार यार।
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
बढ़िया फेंक रहा वहीं पैरों पे,
That's
बढ़िया
what
मार
you
रहा
pay the
है।
entrance money for. It's flown into
थोड़े
the
रन
crowd.
बने
A
इसमें।
brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
अब ऐसे हम हिट नहीं कर रहे होते, हमारे पास विकेट होते अभी। गलत शॉट।
What great reactions.
मैं
Brilliant
अंदर को
catch,
फेंक दी,
close
रोकना
in.
था बस, यही तो है। लालच बुरी वाला है
Played
भाई
the
बहुत।
most brilliant innings here, which
तीन
could
शॉट
well
मार
have
दिए
turned
उसने,
this
अब
match
वो सोच रहा है
around.
कि अब हमें तो
It
कोई है ही
certainly
नहीं।
entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Sprayed that very
बढ़िया
wide.
है।
Hits the
परसों
boundary
हमने
rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well,
मनोबल कम
another
कर
chance to
दिया।
bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
अब ये मनोबल काय कम कर रहा है किसी का।
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Needs a direct hit.
अबे अब इसमें क्या विकेट ले रहे हैं? अब इसमें भी विकेट ले लेंगे क्या भाई ये लोग? लो हवा में है पैर उसका। लो भाई ये क्या बात होती भाई, ये कैसा विकेट है यार, ये तो कुछ भी विकेट है भाई, अपने मन से उन्होंने विकेट करवा दिया।
It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It will all start with the new ball. There's a lot
155
of
रन नहीं
time
बन
to
पाया
get
यार
these
बस।
runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
भाई वो पता नहीं कैसे विकेट हुई है यार, समझ ही नहीं आया।
Nice shot. Runs possible.
अब बोल्ड होंगे अब ये लोग, देखो
Very
जल्दबाजी
nice
में।
running there. Nothing too fancy. Just good solid running to get things started.
अरे भाई
Big shout.
पैड में है सीधी भाई, पागल हो क्या भाई, सीधी तो गल्ली पैड में यार।
Keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact
अबे
outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
क्लोज कॉल थी
Going
लेकिन
on
यार।
to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
क्लोज कॉल थी यार लेकिन।
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing
अरे
away.
फील्डर ऊपर क्यों लगा भाई? रोक ले डाई मार के रोक ले
That
भाई.
ball was just an invitation
काम
that was
मनोबल
accepted
वो 10
by
kg
return of
लगा
post.
कर
Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
भाई ये मत किया करो भाई तुम यार भाई तो भाई से मार दिया तुम.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
O'Brien is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
लेट कर दिया.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
बस अब इसमें होगा कुछ काम आज.
Yeah.
क्या अबे क्या दौड़ गए भाई, ये पागल हैं क्या भाई? जबरदस्ती दौड़ गए. आउट है, क्लियर आउट है भाई. विकेट मिल गया यार भाई. वो पगले अपने आप ही
It's
दौड़
the
गए भाई.
wicket
हमने
they
कहा
so
दौड़ गए तो
desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
अब मिचेल आ गया.
Coming into bat. We'll have
मिचेल
to
को तो
wait,
जानते
though,
ही
to
हो
face
सब
their
मिचेल
first
कैसा काम
ball.
करता है.
Star, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
मिचेल का नाम है तो सबको पता है यहाँ.
A little
मिचेल
flick
बोल्ड
of the
मार दे
wrist
आज
to
दो
get it
तीन.
round the
मजा आ
corner
जाए
for
कि
an
ओवर.
easy run.
Balbirnie ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
थ्री बॉल डाल ला.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
अरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, विकेट हो गया. उनका एक नफा भी विकेट कर सकते.
Yep.
फंसाएंगे पर
Balbirnie
मैच कोशिश
gets off the
करेंगे.
mark.
Yep.
एक बार छोड़. अरे भाई
Decisive running might have gotten
अभी
two.
आउट हो जाता.
Looking back
अभी
at it,
थोड़ी
I'd
देर
say
में.
they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
मार दे डार्ट हिट भाई. ये और मर मर के फेंक रहा है बिल्कुल. ठीक है अभी भी यार. मिचेल स्टार क्या पागल हो क्या भाई? स्टार की बराबरी नहीं कर रहा कोई यार.
Yes.
देखो एज देखो कहाँ एज ला गया उसका. अबे मैं लगा हाथ में है उसके यार. उसने रोकी थी वैसे.
A couple on offer here. 6 runs added in that over. Ireland are 1 for 17.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
आराम से आराम से.
Just threw the shot too early.
इन लोग के लिए बाहर रखो गेंद बस.
Yep.
कैच.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to
इतनी बाहर
catch
नहीं
it.
रखनी थी यार.
Didn't
बाहर
time it at
ज्यादा
all,
रखनी.
but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Dives and
कैच
takes a
यार.
very good
एक
catch.
नंबर भाई. बिल्कुल ही अनएक्सपेक्टेड था भाई ये वाली बॉल में तो भाई विकेट. हम तो केवल डॉट बॉल के लिए फेंकी थी ये बस. बैक फुट पे किया. क्या ही बढ़िया कैच. जॉश हेजलवुड.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way
कप्तान
back to
साहब
the
को बाहर
sets.
किया.
And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Hit that well off the
But
back
it
foot,
wicket
but couldn't
can-
beat the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Strong
नीचे
appeal.
लगी.
Yep.
थोड़ा
gets
दौड़
things
जाते
going.
मजा
Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. Ireland are 2 for 22. Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Release में
No
थोड़े
interest
से
in
दे
that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
पहली डाइव मार दी उसने इसने डाइव भी
Nothing
पहले
really
मार
wrong
दी
with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with
Bahar.
that one.
मिसिंग है विकेट मिसिंग है
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
कोई बात
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run
अच्छी
scored.
बॉलिंग डाला अभी तक तो भाई मिचेल स्टार्क कोई खराब बॉल नहीं है अभी तक तो
Yeah, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
ये बॉल तो
That
ठीक
went
है,
all
लेकिन
the way up toward the
Not
grandstand
a
for
silly
4.
attempt.
Driven away nicely.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Ireland are 2 for 34.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to
अपन
get
को
some
और
bat
विकेट
on that.
जरूरत है अभी
Yep.
Ease through the
अबे,
field.
कहाँ से
There'll be
गया
runs
इतना?
here.
मार तो दिया उसने देखो कदम पार आ गया आउट है आउट क्लियर आउट 3 विकेट
So
हो
that's
गए
the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of
अब देखो ऐसा है
disappointment.
Gone,
बोल्ड
played all around
बोल्ड
it.
बोल्ड यार हम समझ नहीं गए थे बोल्ड हो गया कि उसकी लाइन भर गई थी वो बहुत ज्यादा डेस्परेट हो गया था शॉट के लिए विकेट तो होना ही था उसका भाई विकेट तो होना ही
Another
था
one
उसका
gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
मैच बना लिया
No
अपन ने,
runs
ऐसी
on that
बात नहीं है।
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Over.
फंसा तो रहा है अपन मैच यार 4
Change
विकेट
to the
अपन ने कर
complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait. Yeah, yep.
Really good
अबे
shot there.
पकड़ो भाई देखो देखो क्या कर रहा है वो पकड़ने की कोशिश भी नहीं कर रहा हमें टहल रहा है वो
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
स्टार को रोको अभी स्टार की जरूरत पड़ेगी
good
क्योंकि
running.
बाद में
End of the over, 4
हम
off
इनसे
it.
डलवा दे
Ireland are 4 for 38.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you
सीधा
like
हाथों में।
inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed
अच्छा shot.
perfectly and placed into the gap.
golfer got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yep. Keeper.
अच्छा ओवर आ रहा भाई, अभी सही ओवर डल रहा है अपने, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है।
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper then.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Agar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
ओ भाई, पहली बॉल
The
पे,
whole team goes up for that
पहली बॉल
one.
पे,
They feel pretty confident
पहली
about
बॉल
this.
पे भाई। शानदार विकेट ली, एक और लो, चलो।
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
46. Please welcome the new batsman at number 7 for Ireland.
ओ भाई,
Really? That's
Bowling,
just
man,
wasting
bowling.
everyone's time. Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Huge appeal.
भाई इसका ओवर तो देखो भाई, एक नंबर ओवर जा रहा है।
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाई मैडन
Maybe
ओवर
they didn't
विकेट
pick
के
it
साथ।
up. Very late on the shot.
Over. Ireland are 5 for 46.
Tector shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
अच्छा अच्छा, 32 पे 3, 7 ओवर पूरे। भाई यहाँ हमारा मैच भी तो देखो कितना खतरनाक हमने डिफेंड कर रहे थे, 5 विकेट कर दिए भाई उनके।
Bowler is confident on this one.
भाई हम तो देख ही नहीं रहे, हमने 2 बार खोला, एक बार शर्मा का विकेट हो गया था, दूसरी बार हमने खोला तो डीके का विकेट हो गया था, फिर हमने क्या रन 2 बन जाने दो, रन थोड़े बहुत कितने बनने।
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get
बस
it
रन आउट
away.
होगा इसमें, चलो चलो चलो, तेज फेंक देते थोड़ा भाई।
And with that, they're off the mark.
ये बोल्ड होगा क्योंकि अब इस बॉल पे देखो, अब तुम बस इसलिए बॉल लगा दें हम अच्छी सी।
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
चौका नहीं, चौका
You can't
नहीं
fault the
यार,
bowling.
चौका नहीं आना
Sometimes your
था यार।
opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was
वो सही हो
absolutely
जाएगा।
no point in
लाल
chasing
हो
that.
गई थी, आउट होने वाले चांसेस थे। चलो
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
मतलब थोड़ा बहुत तो खेलेंगे अब क्या सब विकेट ही ले लोगे क्या एक ही बार में
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the
अरे बढ़िया
batters
चल रहा
quiet.
कोई दिक्कत
Just
नहीं
needed to take a wicket to make it an
पिछला एस्टन
excellent
का
one.
पूरा ओवर मैडन था
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the
फील्डिंग
infield.
चेक करो तुम बाकी चीजें छोड़ो ये वाला फ्लाइट लो इस बॉल में तुम हल्की सी
Yes.
Timed it nicely.
अरे
They'll look for a
भाई।
couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
कहाँ से कहाँ चला गया काम
Yep, yep.
कैच
Huge edge. Loud
डाइव मार के
shout.
पकड़ लेता भाई
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
गया गया सीधा 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 विकेटों में कर ली भाई
Confident
सीधी कर
appeal.
ली
Could it be?
अबे भाई यार
Time to
रिव्यू
keep
भी
the
नहीं
pressure
बचा
on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
अपन ने मैच फंसा लिया पूरा ऐसी बात नहीं है
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
चलने दो आराम से धीरे धीरे दिक्कत
3 runs added in that over. Ireland are 5 for 59.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
आराम आराम से चलने
And
दो,
let
कोई
the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
कैच थी भाई इस पे
Yes.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in
Karara
position to
chauka.
play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Cover!
Loud appeal.
Yep, yep.
थोड़ा और पास में रखना पड़ेगा
Did well just to get
Studio
it down
pass
towards
में रखना।
third for some runs.
यहाँ से अंदर कर दूंगा एकदम
Waiting. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
बॉलिंग तो सही डाल रहा है स्टोन अभी अपनी
Wait. Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
फेंक दे भाई फेंक दे
5 runs in that over. Ireland are 5 for 73. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Big edge.
भाई इसको पहले यहाँ से हटाओ, ये किसी काम का नहीं।
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
बहुत ऊंचा है।
Just missed the line.
पहले पढ़ दी
Worst
थी उसने
delivery,
वाली।
but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait there. Yeah.
चलने दोबारा।
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait. Wait there.
फंसा है मैच अभी भी, ऐसे वो नहीं है कि बोलो जीत गए। इनमें से किसी एक का विकेट मिल जाए।
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the
Lefty,
middle.
lefty.
Race to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
अरे कहाँ है?
Finds the edge.
लाइक भाई करते चलना भाई, जो नया हो मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल।
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be
throw
looking
it.
at another wicket for sure.
Wait.
10 runs added there.
Ireland.
Ireland are 5 for 92.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
अब वो लेफ्टी के लिए हटाया तो वो राइटी बन गया।
That's the 50 partnership between these two.
के लिए लगाना पड़ेगा उसको।
Gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
विकेट चाहिए यार। अभी वो लोग सेट हैं तो विकेट भी नहीं मिलेगा, तो मुश्किल ही मिलेगा विकेट।
Wow,
ओ
that's missed the
भाई,
lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
ओ
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Wait.
8 runs added there. Ireland are 5 for 100.
Mitch Marsh, the new bowler, into the attack.
Big shout.
नहीं,
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
मार ही नहीं, उसने मार देता क्या देता।
Yes.
Flew away with
अरे
pace.
यहीं तो
Brilliant
लगाया
timing.
था अभी प्लेयर भाई।
Onto the front foot early,
Lefty
placed
है,
it
वो
perfectly
righty
into the
है।
gap. Timed it nicely for
बहुत
4 more.
दिक्कतें हैं।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Edge. What a
आ
ball.
गया, अब आया विकेट भाई. पानी हो गिर गया भाई.
That's just outrageous.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Chance to run two. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
इसके बाद 2 मिचेल स्टार्क के रह ही गए अभी ओवर. एक कमिंस का रह गया, एक हेजलवुड का भी रह गया.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was
एक
a
देता
poor
कीपर वो
choice.
तो आउट हो जाता भाई यार.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge shot. That's a massive
आगे बढ़
shot.
के मार
Just
दिया उसने
incredible.
यार.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot.
काफी कर लिए.
Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
अब इसमें ना कुछ.
Yes.
कैच भाई.
Unplayable. Strong appeal.
कैच इसकी है भाई. तो थोड़ा सा और पास में करो. मिचेल मार्श तुम रुको जरा. मिचेल स्टार कहाँ है?
Stark coming back
मैच
into the
फंसा हुआ
attack.
है.
The attack for Australia.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Didn't hit
this
that
was
well.
tough to
Very
see.
late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have
Bold
gotten
देखते हैं, bold
to.
कोई
Looking
कोशिश
back
से
at it,
करेंगे
I'd
तो.
say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ball's in.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Waiting.
Just
फील्डिंग
threw the
देखो,
shot
बाकी चीजें
too
छोड़ो
early.
भाई. खाली फील्डिंग देखो आप बस.
Yeah, yep.
दो रन कहाँ से चुरा लिए भाई.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
फेंको भाई फेंको.
Good
Is it a
precision
fake?
with the
Is it a
throw,
fielder?
back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it.
तुम रुको.
Ireland are 6 for 128.
रिजल्ट मुझसे करो.
Hazelwood back on now.
Bowler into the attack for Australia.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
खत्म टूट गया।
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Edged it.
मार दे भाई, मार दे भाई, क्या कर रहा भाई?
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
9 runs added there. Ireland are 6 for 137.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes. Keeper.
अब मैच जीतेंगे अपन। विकेट नहीं, अब रन बचाएंगे हम।
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
भाई डिफेंड कौन करेगा ये रन? पैट कमिंस करेगा आखिरी ओवर डिफेंड भाई, पैट कमिंस।
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
10 runs added in that over. Ireland are 6 for 147. Cummins with the ball in hand again.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Thick quick edge.
Keep it down.
Good return back from the deep.
बॉल खाली करवा दी भाई, खतरनाक बॉलिंग, खतरनाक। बाउंड्री नहीं आया, बस पे जीत गया। वाइड हो गई
Bit of
यार।
shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
2 पे 6 चाहिए।
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third man boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
क्या ही मैच फंस गया यार ये।
Yep, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
सुपर ओवर हो गया।
8 off it. Ireland.
सुपर ओवर हो गया यार भाई, सुपर ओवर हो गया यार।
All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stop.
ओ भाई सुपर ओवर यार, शिट भाई शिट यार, सुपर ओवर हो गया भाई। अब क्या करें यार बताओ भाई, सुसु करके आ रहा है, सुपर ओवर अच्छे से खेलना पड़ेगा। सुपर ओवर टाइम भाई, सुपर ओवर टाइम भाई। सुसु उसु कराए हैं, सुपर ओवर अच्छे से खेलेंगे अपन अब भाई। कहाँ से कहाँ पहुंचा लिया मैच भाई, सुपर ओवर भी हो गया। पानी वानी पी के आराम से भाई। सुपर ओवर टाइम आ गया है गाइस, लेट्स गो। भाई मिचेल स्टार्क कराएगा ओवर, और कोई नहीं कराएगा। अरे मिचेल स्टार्क कराएगा ओवर भाई, समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या इन लोगों को। जॉश हेजलवुड भाई, सुपर ओवर आ गया भाई, सुपर ओवर। फील्ड जरा सेट करें सही से पहले तो सुपर ओवर के लिए। फील्ड के हिसाब से बॉलिंग करेंगे।
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
हाँ आ जाओ प्रियांशु वर्मा, आ जाओ।
Yes.
Edged, and there'll be runs to start the
भाई
innings.
कहाँ से किस्मत।
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
नहीं रुको 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 यार, रुको भाई रुको यार। भाई कहाँ से कहाँ जा रही बॉलें, समझ में भी नहीं आ रही भाई, अपने हिसाब से जा रही बॉल।
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to
यार
this
एस्टन
game.
अगर से फेंकवा
We'll
देते
want
यार
to show
अगर तो भी सही
everyone
रहता।
their strength.
Hitting. Yep.
अरे भाई
And they're away and
ऐसे
nicely off the
कैसे
mark.
जीतोगे भाई?
Yep. Bowler.
स्पीड लगा के कराएंगे भाई बॉलिंग, अपन ऐसे थोड़ी करवा देंगे।
Yep.
कितने रन
You would
बनाए
have
हमने?
really
8
wanted
रन
more
बनाए
runs
हमने
on the
ओवर से।
board in the super over.
अपनी बारी भी
Lots of
आई।
pressure on their bowlers now.
किस किस को उतारें भाई? डेविड वार्नर को और
Didn't get
वाइड
anywhere
दे दो
near the
एम्पायर,
first
इसको
ball
वाइड
of the
दे दो, वाइड
innings.
दे दो।
Good runs,
Wide
good
दे दो
shot,
इसको।
first ball of the innings.
Yep. Good bowling.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just
इतनी
go down as
खतरनाक
biased.
बॉलिंग चल रही भाई इस
Finch
समय
comes out to
यार।
bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's
Chalo.
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
छक्का ही
That's
चाहिए
the
था
sort of
बस।
shot you want to see at a cricket match.
तो क्या
Don't
ड्रॉ
need to
हो
do
गया
anything
अब?
special. Line and length is the
अभी
key.
स्टाइल में जीतेंगे।
Yep, yep. Good ball.
They make it home, but
अच्छी
there should
कोशिश है
never have
उनकी,
been the
अच्छी
chance for a run out in the first place.
अरे बराबर हो गया। 3 बॉलिंग।
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
जीत गए। Victory belongs to us.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant
भाई
on
क्या
so many
ओवर, क्या
levels.
ही मैचेस
You
हुए
cannot
भाई, एक
compete
नंबर
with
यार,
that
मजा आ
level of
गया।
skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's
फिंच
the
ने भाई
end of our
शानदार
broadcast
छक्का
for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
खतरनाक भाई।
We're live this evening.
जीत के अपन करेंगे बैटिंग।
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग करके रोक लिया यार।
A couple
बढ़िया
on offer
फील्डिंग,
here.
एक नंबर।
Warner gets off the mark.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
बच गए, बच
Exquisitely
गए।
done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Well taken. Had a lot of work to
Shot में
do
कोई खराब ही
and
नहीं
held
की
on
भाई।
to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
This should be close.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
तो प्यारा 6 नहीं
There
हो
was a
सकता।
bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
डेविड वार्नर।
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Oh, that's the spot.
Little with a
little.
superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over. Australia are 1 for 10. Young coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front
कोई
foot
नहीं है
early,
भाई, गैप
placed
नहीं
it
मारता।
perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowlers.
Good return, back from the deep.
रन बहुत है।
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
कोई कैचेट वैचेट नहीं, 4 रन है।
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
अबे हैच तो था, एम्पायर ने आउट क्यों नहीं दिया? रिव्यू ले लेंगे तो आउट हो जाएंगे। रिव्यू भी नहीं लिया उन्होंने।
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Young has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Catch that.
Time that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto
Here.
it and given the full
डेविड
treatment.
वार्नर है उसका नाम।
Balburney, I don't
9
think
पे
will be
25
too
बना के
happy
खेल
with
रहा
their
भाई
bowler
डेविड
at the
वार्नर
moment.
यार।
Yes. Bowlers in.
आराम से चलो, बढ़िया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the
आराम
air
से
for a
भाई,
long
आराम से।
time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
And safely taken by the keeper.
ऐद लग गया अंदर को यार, और तो सही।
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
35. Glenn Maxwell is the new batter at number 4 for Australia.
Well placed, should get a single. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. Australia are 3 for 35. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
आराम से
Fine
खेलने को
placement
कोई
and
दिक्कत
enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया अपन।
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch him!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
खड़े रहो खाली, केवल बॉल को
That
देखो तो
ball
जाती है।
has been hit. It's flown
हम
into
ही
the
हैं और
crowd.
कौन
To
है?
get
वो हम
that
check
much
कर रहे
power
थे, आवाज़
coming
आवाज़
forward
सब
on the
सही
front
जाती
foot
थी।
is ridiculous.
Catch him!
High, high,
shot
high in the
खेल दिया।
air. This should be an easy chance. Oh, that is a great catch.
गलत शॉट यार, शतक करनी थी इसकी और
This innings just cut short before it really
हमारे
flourished.
सामने
It
से
looked
out
like
हो
we
गया
were
वो।
moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Stoinis comes out to
Update
bat
आया था वहाँ
with a
नहीं
bit of
आया?
form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Into the 4th over.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really playing all
खराब हो
their
गए तो
shots
वाले,
that
आवाज़ ही
over.
नहीं आ रही थी।
Really expensive.
वायरलेस
Going
है ये
with
वाले
pace
बढ़िया।
now.
बहुत दूर
Nicely
है भाई,
played.
बहुत दूर है ये।
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
फिर तुम अलग रोलिंग 2 तारीख से चालू हो रहा है। अभी बहुत टाइम लगेगा, कम से कम 10-15 तारीख से चालू होंगे।
Gone right through the defences.
सीधा खेलना था यार, उल्टा
An
खेल
innings that
दिया।
promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 59.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Please give them a
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Found the gap with ease.
जब
Wasn't the
सब
worst
चालू
ball
है,
you'll
जब
see,
जाना
but
आराम
it's
से,
still
पहले
raced to the
समझ
rope.
कर लीजिए।
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
तो कैसे नहीं ले लो, उन्हें एज तो हो गया था, अपील भी नहीं की। बढ़िया है नहीं की अपनी।
Beaten on the drive.
तो बहुत ही खतरनाक
Bit of
बॉल।
frustration after that shot. Went after it, but
लाइक
just
वाइक
couldn't
करते
lay a
चलना
bat
भाई,
on
जो
it.
जो नया हो, मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर लो भाई।
Yeah!
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
5 for 60.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait! Yep!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there!
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
दूरन करके अपन अब बनाएंगे बहुत रन.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
चौका है.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 6 for 73. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the
बढ़िया
gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
What?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Massive chance. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
आराम से.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
बच
Good running. It needed to
बच
be
गए
as well.
भाई, बच गए.
Probably closer than they expected.
Oh my, that's just
क्या
flown
बात
off the
है.
middle.
आवाज
That was
प्यारी
a
आवाज आती
massive
है
shot,
बल्ले
middled, and
से.
it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
मजा आ जाता है एकदम. Wide
Well,
the
for a
umpire
brief
is
moment,
wide.
you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
कहाँ मार दें?
Right.
पैर से घल के उसी के क्या हो सकता है? भी तो चलोगे तो
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target.
क्या बढ़िया रन है.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge.
अरे भाई
Got to
आगे
keep
हो जा.
hammering away at that spot time and again.
yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's the over. Australia are 6 for 103. Young with the ball in hand again.
Wait. Yep. Oh. Yeah.
करो भाई, कितनी में स्पीड करोगे? हमारे लिए बढ़िया है, आप में स्पीड करोगे, हम रन लेंगे।
Yes. Go.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
अब आएंगे।
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
अरे भाई नहीं दौड़ना।
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Mitchell Stark is the new batsman at
Yep.
9.
Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably
क्या
dealt
बात
with.
है, मिचेल स्टार्क का चौका आते ही चौका।
Stark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it. Keep it.
End of the over. 11
क्या रन
runs
बनाया?
coming from it. Australia are 7 for 114. Camphor to bowl the last over.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
I'd say it was the right
Aldo,
shot to
Luran
choose,
Manalo.
but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets.
Buddy.
Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
चलने दो।
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
ठीक है, अपने काफी रन बन गए यार।
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
रुक जाओ भाई।
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No
जाते
trouble at all
जाते
to
भी
punch it
चौका
away to
मार
the
भी
boundary
गया
for
अपने
4. A
कमिंस।
poor delivery.
For 126.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Dad.
चलो
Super catch.
आ जाओ पहली बॉल पे विकेट। एस्टन
It's
अगर
the
को इसीलिए
wicket
बुलाया
they
था
so
केवल।
desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
स्विच करके
Just
मार
need
दिया
one of the
उसने।
cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
एक और विकेट आएगा देखो।
Yep.
There'll be runs
भाई
here.
पहली बॉल में
That's
विकेट ले
great
लिया,
fielding.
मजा
That
आ
ball
गया।
was flying.
अपना रन भी
That
बहुत
gets
है,
things
बहुत रन
going.
चाहिए उन
Just
लोगों को।
nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
सीधी घर ले
Confident
भाई,
appeal.
सीधी।
Could it be?
सीधी घर ले। एस्टन नगर का पहला ओवर भाई। हाँ ले लो रिव्यू ले लो।
It was full enough and shaping like it's going
अरे
to
ले
hit.
लिया उसने
This
रिव्यू,
is
रुको यार।
close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there.
बच गया भाई। ऐसे कैसे बच गया भाई?
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
अरे
They never really got in the right
भाई।
position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. 6 offered. Ireland are 1 for 6. Start, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big shout.
अब तो दे दो भाई। फिर से रिव्यू लेगा क्या वो?
Can't see why this would be
अबे फिर
overturned.
रिव्यू ले लिया यार
Looks to have
उसने।
struck right in front.
एक बार तो उसको छोड़ दिया भाई, अब इस बार थोड़ी छोड़ेंगे हम।
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. We won't be seeing a change of decision,
बस।
just as we suspected, and they
बस,
have
बॉल
to
आ गई,
go
विकेट
now.
है।
It's
विकेट
the sort of
है।
dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
भाई पहली बॉल पे विकेट ले रहे हैं सारे बंदे।
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edged.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ball's in.
A couple on offer here. Ireland weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
For 12.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
तेज भाई तेज खेलो.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well placed.
चलो end
Should
कर
get
दो
a
आज
single.
history में यार अब कल खेलेंगे.